sleeping around or on or with, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna pass out. So that was one thing. Roaches I can't stand in New Mexico, filled with roaches. I don't know what the hell. As soon as I crossed the state line, as soon as I left, you know, just in there, they have a shitloads of these little like brown German roaches or whatever, and everywhere. I mean, like everywhere, dude. You can't go anywhere without stepping on one. And I mean, I love the rest stops. Those are my favorite places.
Yeah, I heard you talk about that too.
The rest stops are my favorite places to crash, like the state ones, like not like a truck stop.
Right.
So the state ones, because they got little pavilions, no one messes with you. You just crash on top of the tables.
Nice.
And I mean, geez, one night in New Mexico, I was just so pissed off with these roaches. I had killed like 30, and like it was like, I mean, I was in one of those, you know, the deserts got into my head, a little bit crazy. I did come pretty close to losing my mind a couple times.
Really?
Well, no, I mean,
not really, but like,
yeah,
you know,
people were like acting really quirky like a few times, and I mean, dude, I spent like an hour on that picnic table throwing firecrackers at these things and like spearing them with like my shoes and shit. Like, what the hell's that guy doing? I had like a little barricade set up and shit. It was like World War III. But yeah,
boy,
roaches sucked. As far as like wild animals, I was hoping I'd run into a bear or some shit. That'd be kind of cool.
No deer.
I hit a deer.
You hit a deer? How do you hit a fucking deer on a bike?
It was already dead. Yeah.
How do you hit a dead deer? Like.
No, the thing is at night. That was.
Oh,
dude,
okay.
That was my worst fear about riding at night. Was like I can't see the fucking debris, man.
Yeah.
My bike light is pretty bright, but only shows me like 20 feet.
Right.
And if you're flying with a good tailwind, you can't see what's
Can't see that much, right?
Yeah, unless you got cars behind you that light up the way, and like that's one way to do it. But I'm riding and like hitting potholes and shit at night. But yeah, I hit like a fawn, like a baby deer, man. I was just riding and I saw, I was like, oh shit! And I think I went over its neck, but it was gross. Dude. It was like squishy.
Oh.
It was like bump, and I was like, fuck. This is
Oh
gross,
my
dude.
God.
Oh man. But,
That's gotta be a crazy feeling.
Yeah. It only took me like a week and a half though to get get used to the whole smell. Because it was just
Smell?
Yeah, non-stop roadkill smell. I mean, really bad actually. Like until like mid-Texas, that wasn't so bad. I don't know why. Probably the humidity.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The hot roads.
Yeah, it makes the fur all smelly or something.
Right.
I don't like it. It's just gross.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, I got used to the smell. I mean, just whatever.
So I mean, I noticed in your hands, like you seem like to have almost like a permanent, like a
dirty.
Not dirt, no, just like the grip. Like I've seen a few pictures with you, and your hands seem like they're permanently gripping the bars.
Yeah.
Like almost, like that. And even when I saw you earlier,
dude.
and I was like, damn, man, like his hands like they're so been on the handlebars for so much.
I didn't notice that. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's forgot to mention that is the most painful part of riding that long. It's not the leg or not the legs, it's back and sore in the wrists, man.
Yeah.
Like I went to a bike shop in Tallahassee. You know, it was like 3 days into riding. That was my first stop, just to make sure everything's straight. Party with some friends. I went to a bike shop there. I had a guy look at my derailleur and stuff, and he's like, there's no fucking way you're going across the country with this fucking bike. Like, you don't even know what you're doing. Like, listen, man, like, no offense, all right?
Well, you're a nice guy and all.
Yeah, like, no offense, but I mean, you know, sure, you're a good kid, but you know, you need to work in a bike shop for at least 2 years before you sit there and do some shit like this. Like, I fucking went across the country when I was 17. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, you don't even know what you're fucking doing. You need more than 2 positions on the handlebars. And I mean, the guy was a dick. He didn't even help me out. But I mean, you really don't. Like, and that's all I have are like 2 positions. Like, here, let me show you. Like, Lawrence, I will never switch my bars. You have your regular chill like this, and once you start getting fatigued, dude, I've been chilling like this, not gripping it like they're cut.
Right. But just resting your hands on it?
Yeah, just resting this here. And the thing is, like, if I hit a situation where I hit a bump, because it looks kind of scary, it looks like I could slip. If I had a situation where I had to grab the brakes, dude, all it requires is like sliding, and like you're there, dude. So it's just boom, like, so it's just. That was perfectly fine for me. It was straight. Riding without your hands helps a lot. You know,
just standing upright.
If you can balance and shit, the wind's fucked it up.
Now you have backpacks, so like, how much weight did you have on your back? Or do you have?
About this much. Actually, about like a pound or 2 more than that, and just it's like 8 or 9 pounds. The bike I had the The bike itself with the setup now is like a 23, 24 pounds, I think. And the gear I had really differentiated. I mean, with a full load of water, that adds like 10 pounds. But let's see, the heaviest my bike has been, plus the backpack, it's probably been 70 or 80 pounds.
70 or 80 pounds?
Yeah, 70 or 80 pounds. And, yeah, I wish I could show you the ghetto rigged vertical mount I got for this thing. This is my second one. The first one snapped right there, that weld.
Right.
But like, you get these from Walmart for like mad cheap, and they're stupid. They suck and mount on tight. But after the first one broke, I went to Home Depot and I got one of those threaded poles, and I got like a little electrical clamp here, clamped it there, ran the pull up, threaded it in, clamped here, and that saved my ass the rest of the trip.
Oh, because it kept it up from falling.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
It probably gave me like 10 more pounds of support.
Nice. Oh yeah, I can see where by default there's nothing to stop it from going down.
Yeah, and it was rubbing against there. I had some rubber there, but she's like freaking ate through it. Damn.
This school we were filming an interview. Anthony's bike was leaned up. This parking guy
as far
went to grab
as
his
the
bike
bike falling apart, everything did really well, except for the tires